Hey gang, today we're going to have a little fun. We're going to play the ending song or the song from the concert in the movie School of Rock. I don't know if it's Zach's song or Teacher's Pet or what the official name is, but you know the one at the end. We'll do the opening and we'll do all the rest of the, we'll do everything up to the first solo. So I'm going to give a demo first and then we'll do it note for note. You can download the tab in the descriptions. And remember, it ain't about getting it perfect. That's not what rock and roll is all about. All right, let's have a little fun. See you in just a sec. Okay, gang, let's go over this in detail now. Let's go over the intro. All right, so it's that part right there. So, and that's Dewey's part or whatever, and it's actually played throughout the verse. But here's the thing to think about. First of all, it's in D, and let's learn the lick exactly. And then I'll show you some variations that you can play on it to keep it interesting for you, because it repeats a lot. Okay, so basically we're playing on the second and third strings, and we're going to bar on the second and third string, and we're going to hold this note on the bottom, third string, 7th fret, which is a D. We're going to hold that throughout, and we're going to play various things on the second string, like so. So that's what it starts out on, and it's on the and of a 3 in the 4 bar. So 1 and 2 and 3 and... All right, and that's basically the lick, right? And you just repeat that over and over. Now, what are some variants? Well, first of all, you can play the open 4th string because it's also a D anytime you want. So it gives it a fuller sound. If you're playing alone, for example, that might sound better. Sounds kind of who-ish on that one. Okay, so you can do that. The other thing you can do is you can use pick and fingers for an effect too, or just the 2 fingers on the second and third strings, like so. And that gives a different sound as well. And then finally, you can palm mute if you want to turn it up a little bit. You can palm mute. And all of those things are effective, and find a thing that you like to play and go for it, all right? All right, so that's that part right there. That's the intro. Now for the chords. The chords are pretty straightforward, simple chords. Show them to you and then give a variant or two. So here they are, basically. It's a D, a C, but you'll notice I'm playing, on my first string, I'm also playing that G on the 3rd fret, okay? So a G, then back to a C. And they're just sort of one per bar, and you can do that over and over. Now, etc. All right, now there's a couple of variants you can use. One is that I like, that's a normal D, but then you can play this C, which is a strange C. Instead of playing this note right there, you're going to move it up to the 3rd fret, play with your, you're going to play the G on the 3rd fret, 1st string, the D on the 3rd fret, 1st string, the D on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, open, and then the 2nd on the 4th fret, which is an E, and then the C. Very cool chord. And then you just move these 2 fingers down to get the G. So anytime you want to substitute that instead of playing that, subtle difference, but you can tell a little bit. All right, and those are the main chords. Now there are chords over the bridge, so let's kind of go over that. So it's like this. So those are pretty simple again. They're just D, E, walk up to the G, and to a D. And that's it. Do that a couple times. All right, now you can, anytime you want, you can substitute in some boogies things. However you want to do it, all right? Okay, now on to the solo. So the first thing is, you'll notice I was, in the demo, I was fiddling with my volume knob. There's a couple of things that you can do for the sound. The solo itself has first of all, it's much more distorted. And the second thing, I should probably have been using the neck pickup rather than the bridge pickup to give it a deeper sound. But I didn't. I used the bridge pickup, and anyway, in any event, I turned up the volume so I'm getting a little bit more distortion. All right, because that is in D, this is all in sort of a D major pentatonic framework, and all the licks are there. So let's go over the solo kind of slowly. So it starts like this with a bend, 7th position, major pentatonic blues box. Bend on the 3rd, that's the 9th fret, and bend it up. Very standard blues lick there. So we're going to bend on the 9th, all the way up to the 1st string, and then walk down the pentatonic. And with a diddly-do on the 3rd string, little hammer on and pull off. Again, here it is slowly. Okay, here's the next lick. Very simple but effective. All right, one more time. Okay, here's the 3rd lick. Okay, so that's just a bend up on the 10th on the 2nd string, and then a standard. Here's the next lick. Turn up my distortion a little bit again. right, so that's simply, you're bending up a whole step on the 12th first string twice and holding it, and then playing this, which is, again, pretty standard fare, 10th to 12th, and then this 10th to 12th on the first string. Okay, and then here's the ending lick. Alright, so this one's a little bit different. What we're going to do is we're going to bend up on the 12th. Oops, we're not going to bend up, we're just going to play it straight. So it's you just pick once and then your legato sort of hammering on and pulling off. Again, as slowly as I can do it here. And that is it for the solo. Nice, short, sweet, easy, and effective. All right, gang. Hope you enjoyed this one. Remember to download the tab and to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. All right. See you on down the road.